depends on the mood of the person. So Rajakiya Leela, what is it Mother Yashoda seeing? She's seeing that Krishna is a little boy, he's my son. So Yogamaya arranges everything. So everything is arranged by Yogamaya according to the Leela. I cannot explain the mood in the words. So if I explain it in depth, you guys will have materialistic perspective on it. How will you understand that at the same time Mother Yashoda is seeing and enjoying the mood of parental affection? She is seeing that Krishna is 5-year-old, and at the same time gopis are seeing that Krishna is 10-year-old. So in Kan's prison, in the arena of Kans, when Krishna entered, everyone is seeing Krishna as a warrior. So Krishna is God. Krishna is God. He can manifest any form, anywhere, anytime. So this is what I'm explaining here. So with the help of Yogamaya, he does everything. But if we look at it in the material perspective, we will get lost and we won't understand the matter. It depends on the mood of the devotee. In Srimad Bhagavatam, in Pranay Geet, there's the name Narayana. Gopis are calling Krishna Narayan. They're not referring to the Narayan as a Narayan. The meaning of the word Narayan is Narayan. Like all the jivas take shelter. That one is Narayan. Like all the people take shelter of this person. That is the meaning of the word Narayan. And when the gopis are using the word Narayan, they are referring it to with love. Like gopis and Krishna are all in love together. It's another in Vrajavasis book. Goswami Pada has explained it in detail. In Bhagavad also this is explained. Gopis are saying Krishna, they are saying Devaki Nandan. Devaki Sutta, like the son of Devaki. So when they are saying Devaki Nandan, but Krishna is son of Yashoda. Devaki Nandan, but they know that Krishna is son of Yashoda, not Devaki. There are two names of Yashoda. There's Devaki and Yashoda. Devaki and Yashoda, they both were the mothers of Krishna. But real mother is Yashoda. They're like two names. Yashoda Maya has two names. She has two names, Devaki and Yashoda. So when gopis are saying Devaki Nandan, when they are saying Devaki Nandan, like son of Devaki, so we should understand Devaki also means Yashoda. This is the mood that we should all have. Everyone chants, but understanding the mood and understanding the bhav is more important. So a person is also trying to chant in the neophyte state here, and people are also chant in different dimensions, like Bolo. What is the difference? She asked. When sadhak chants the holy names, it depends on which mood he has. Rupa Goswami Pad in Updeshmata book, Granth, has explained the topmost advice that he's giving. So they're saying like, worship the Lord's qualities, form and love Him. But what is the name? So they're chanting the holy names, and the Lord is helping the devotee to manifest the devotee's form. So kanishtha-adhikari does not have any realization. So they are just trying. They're not at any stage. Kindergarten. So it's like the entrance before. So when their child is very small, they have entered and they're trying to write. They're trying, but they can't write anything. They try to write like letters not properly, but they're still learning. People like in kindergarten before pre-nursery classes, but still consider them students, right? Because they are trying to enter the school. They are trying. We consider them students. So then nothing goes useless. So while chanting the holy names again and again, we'll receive the mercy of Nama Prabhu. And then the Supritis will get collected and we will proceed further in the spiritual life. There are two realizations of Nama. One is chaya-nama-abhasa and one is Pratibimba-nama-abhasa. The materialistic people, the people who have realization of materialistic people, it is known as Pratibimba-nama-abhasa. It is not Shuddha Nam, it's not the pure name. Pure name is far out. You can't even have the chaya name. It's like it helps you in Supritis. The people who are chanting Aham Brahmasmi and they're putting tilak on their head, they also chant the names of Hare Krishna. Do they or not? But what is their mood? What is their consciousness? Where is their consciousness focused on? There is only one sin, one fault in their practice. The only fault in their practice is that they do not accept that the Lord has a form. They do not accept the deity of the form. They are not accepting that the Lord is eternal. That there is Sachidananda form of the Lord. They are not accepting this fact. So that's why they say chant any name. Kali, Shiv, Durga, chant the name of anyone. The materialistic people think like this. The people who chant Am Brahmasmi. The people who are doing this practice, this is not pure name. This is not even chaya name. Chaya-nama-abhasa. Vaishnava. So the people who are practicing like this, if they do good association of a pure devotee, then they get delivered from material world. So this is the glorification of the sadhu sang. Like no matter how big a sinner is, no matter how many sins they have committed, once they do association of a pure devotee, everything changes. So this is the glorification of sadhu sang. Like a person who has committed a lot of sins, who's like very down. The sadhus change them. The association of sadhu changed them. So they associate with the pure sadhu and their life changes. The thing that I'm discussing here is there are two types of nama-abhasa. The Dvaitavadi who taught Aham Brahmasmi, that is called Pratibimba-nama-abhasa. What is the meaning of Pratibimba-nama-abhasa? Let's try to understand this properly. So where does the light of moon fall? It falls onto the where you see the reflection of moon, you see in the river or water. And at the shore, there's a tree. Where does the shadow and reflection of the tree goes to? It also falls into the water or the river. Both of them you can see in the water. You can see the reflection of moon in the river. You can also see the reflection of the tree in the river. They both are falling in the river. What is the difference? Use your brains. So people are saying one thing is connected and one thing is not connected. The tree and the reflection of the tree, they both are connected. But the moon is far away. That is just a reflection. The shadow or the reflection of the tree is like going directly into the water. It is connected properly. So they both are connected, but the moon is far away. Do you understand? Like both of the things you can see in the water, but there is difference. So one is connected, like tree is close and it's directly, the shadow or reflection is directly connected to the tree, but the shadow or the reflection of the tree is not connected. So similarly, mayavadis, they chant, they don't connect with the Lord. Why not? Because they're not accepting that Lord has a form. They think Lord is a formless. So even the kanishtha-adhikari, they have only one symptom, that they at least trust that God has a form. Like they have any realization or not, but at least they trust on this fact. But mayavadi log, they are considered aparadhi or sinners because there is such a beautiful form of the Lord, and yet they say the Lord has no form. So for example, a person is like blind with one eye. You tell them that you are blind, and they will be offended. They will hit you with a shoe. So if a person who is langra, a person is hurt by a leg, and you tell them walk fast, why you're walking slowly, then they will be offended automatically. You should give them respect. So if you say or not, they feel bad. But the Lord has a very beautiful form. It's a very beautiful form. So even when the Lord has a beautiful form, they're saying that the God is formless. God is no form. There are two types of studies. One, that there is form. They believe that there is no form of God. And the second one, they just want to get submerged in the light. They're not a pradi. The second quality, the second type of people, those who want to enter the jyoti, they accept, okay, the form. They want to be connected to the divine light. They want to connect to the divine light of the Lord. They just want to enter the divine light. Like Sukdev Goswami, they were like this before. They wanted to get merged into divine light. There are two types of the materialistic people. They're like, one people believe in the form of God, and the other people don't believe in the form of God. People who don't believe the form of the Lord, they are the biggest sinners. They just think God is just an imaginary form of Krishna, form of any God. object, it is imaginary. And the second view, they think, no, Lord is a form, but you get merged into the divine light. Like Swasanandi, what desire I have before, the mercy of Lord Brahma, so with the mercy of Lord Brahma, directed them towards Vaikuntha. The biggest sinners of all sinners, those who don't accept God. So this is what I'm referring to as mayavadis here. What is the meaning of mayavadi? They're just saying everything is in this material world, nothing else is there. Just live here. There is nothing in the world. Everything you are looking in this world is real. So anyhow they are chanting the names, so they will get the benefit. So even if someone is committing a sin and chanting the name, Nama Prabhu is so merciful. They will give wealth, house, money, car. They will give. So anyhow you chant the holy names, Nam Prabhu will bless you. So they give wealth, money, house, everything. So they give dharma, kama. So they give wealth, money to the people who are believing and wanting that, but people who want liberation from the world, they get directed towards the true purpose. So first think. So we have explaining three types of Nam. One is Nama Prad, Nama-abhasa and Shuddha. Nama Prad, like people who are chanting name and committing a sin, it depends on what sin they are committing as well. So we have to check what Nama Prad they are doing. And Lord is giving. So Advaitavadis, those who don't think that the Lord is in any form, but still Lord is giving him wealth, money, everything. What did Ravana do? He didn't believe. He think Ram is just a beggar. He said Ram Bhikhari. He abused. He used very abusive word toward Ram. So he was using abusive language. So Ravan used abusive language. He said he's just a poor beggar. Ram is just a people who is wandering in the forest. He never called Ram Shri Ram. He said Ram. He is a beggar. He has been abandoned by his parents. He has been abandoned by his country. So that's what Ravan is saying for Sri Ram. So if someone calls Sri Ram or give any respect to Ram, Ravan got very angry. So you tell me, Ravan gave a lot of very bad words to Ram, but still Ravan was very rich and was very wealthy and was like a very famous king. So there are two types of wealth and property that you get. So you get it by doing Nama Prad, and you also get it by doing Shuddha Nam, by chanting pure name. So when you chant pure name, you get properly, you will get money. So you will get money in both the situations. It will come definitely. So this is the power of the holy names. So there is Kirtan in Bangla. So Nam is the thing. Nam is the thing that it will definitely give. It will 100% give. It is very giving. So keep chanting. Nam Prabhu will give you everything. This is the glorification of Nam. So there are two types of Nam. Nama-abhasa. What is Nama-abhasa? What is Nama-abhasa? What is chaya-nama-abhasa? Pratibimba-nama-abhasa. So people who are chanting the name, even they are sinner, but they have accepted the form of Lord, but still they are not chanting pure names. But they think, okay, God has a form, so it's not a sin, it's okay. Like as we explained before about the tree and the moon. So the tree is connected, right? And the moon isn't. So people who are chanting, they are accepting that, okay, God has a form. So that is called chaya-nama-abhasa. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur is explaining in Jayavadharma, is explaining that at the corner of the river there's a tree, and the shadow of the tree is falling on the river, or the reflection of it falling on the river. It's like connected to the tree. So this is our hand. If you see the shadow, it is connected in an angle, in a diagram. It's connected. If you stand here, and your shadow will be with you, it will be connected with your body. So this is known as chaya-nama-abhasa. Chaya means shadow. So what there is one Pratibimba-nama-abhasa and one there is chaya-nama-abhasa. So when you keep chanting the holy names, even after committing sins, Nam Prabhu will anyhow bless us. And slowly we will give up these offences. And we will be able to chant the pure holy names in the purest form. This is the process. So this is the glorification of the name of the Lord. They give dharma, artha, kam, like they give everything in the material world. They are also giving liberation from this material world. They are giving liberation from the world. So people who are accepting the form of Lord and practicing spirituality, only they get delivered from this material world. They get this from Nam Prabhu. Shankarvadi, Mayavadi, those who don't believe in the form of Lord, they don't have any progress. But still, Nam Prabhu is giving them wealth, money, car, house, everything. Dharma, kam, moksha, like money, wealth, everything. So if you keep chanting holy name, you will get the mercy of Nam Prabhu. So if someone gives up their body, if someone has committed sins and chant the holy names, which body does he get in the next life? So if you have feelings, and Guru is saying, if you have feelings in your heart, if you have feeling in your heart that in next life we get good association in our next life, we get good family or devotee family in the next life, then God gives that. So if a person who is unable to give up the Nama Prad, God assists them, and the time comes when they will give up the Nama Prad. So there's a story of Ajamila. Ajamila was a very big sinner, but he didn't commit like a Prad. So there's two things, the Prad and Pap. They look like the same thing, but there's difference. There's two words, Pap and Aprad. So if you hit, like, one person hits someone, it's like a pap. But if a person hits a Vaishnava, it's different. But the act is here is hitting. But when someone hits a Vaishnava, it falls into the category of aparad, which is like a serious offense. So if you hit an ordinary person, that's pap. It's like a normal sin. But aparad means like a very serious sin. So this is the difference between pap and aparad. Aparad is very dangerous. And the thing gets into depth is, he did Vaishnav, in which level Vaishnav he did commit offense to. What is the level of category of Vaishnav? That also implies in this matter. So if person smiles Prime Minister, if person slaps an ordinary person, so is there a difference or not? You tell me. So will there be same punishment? No. So if someone slaps the Prime Minister, they will get more punishment. And if you slap a normal person, there will be like normal punishment. But the thing here that happens is slapping, but still there's difference, right? Because Prime Minister and ordinary person are different. Their status and responsibility is different. Their value is different. This is not same at all. So there's also a way to hit. So if, for example, someone slaughters a human, and if someone slaughters a dog, so similarly, this methodology also applies in Vaishnava aparad. There are a lot of types of Vaishnava aparad. So depending on the aparad, so if a person has committed an aparad on a kanishtha-adhikari, madhurya-adhikari, or a, so every aparad is not equal. It depends on what level of the Vaishnava is that he is committed in a aparad in front of. So in Ajamila, the story of Ajamila, it is explained that Ajamila did a lot of pap sins, but he did not do Vaishnava aparad. So this is what explained there. So Putana, she kidnapped and killed all the children, but Jiva Goswami Pada said, Jiva Goswami Pada said she only killed the sons of demons. She couldn't touch any of the Vrajavasis children. This is the Leela of Krishna. Krishna is doing Leela accordingly. Putana Malhadini. So what did Putana do? She used to kidnap the small children and used to drink the blood of the small children. But which children did she kidnap? Yogmaya and everything, and without knowing, Putana kidnapped only the children of demons, asuras. She's asking how was it possible to have the children of the demon in Vraj? So there was Shishupal also. So everything comes under Vraj, Mathura, Vrindavan, everything is everywhere, it's Vraj. All types of things come from the ground. There's that grass coming out, and there's like fruits coming out, and food coming out. So we have wheat coming out, at the same time we have unwanted plants, grass and weeds coming from the ground. So Putana killed who? Putana killed children of demons. She used to kill the small children and drink their blood. So that's why Krishna did Leela accordingly, and Yogmaya arranged everything according to her. That's what I'm explaining here.
सपोज किसी ने अपराध किया तो वो कनिष्ठ लेवल पे था कोई वैष्णव और उसने अपराध किया पर वो धीरे धीरे उत्तम तक पहुंच गया पर उसे क्षमा नहीं किया या क्षमा मांगी
She's saying if someone's a Vaishnava is offended when he was a kanishtha-adhikari and after some time he becomes a uttama-adhikari, the top level of Vaishnava, what will happen? Gurudev is saying you have to ask the person. So what's there is there. So aparad is aparad. It's not big, not small. A serious offense is a serious offense. So there is what Krishna asks. How can you compare Krishna and Rupa Manjari? You cannot compare these, but still there is Leela happening. So Khanjo Krishnadas committed offense in the lotus feet of Rupa Manjari. Aparad is aparad. It doesn't matter big aparad or small aparad. So we get the mercy of Nama Prabhu. Chanting the holy names, we get the mercy of Nama Prabhu and we get everything. So these is all the opinions. So what is Nam? We have to understand. What is Nama-abhasa? What is Nama-aprad? What is the chanting of pure holy, pure Nama-aprad? So everyone is chanting the same name, Hare Krishna Mahamantra. But there are like a lot of moods that you can connect to with each name. So there are like a lot of opinions and a lot of descriptions around this thing. So there is Gurudev's book, Hare Krishna Nama-abhasa Vichar. Hari Nama-abhasa is the name of the book. So while chanting the holy name, you receive the mercy of the Nama Prabhu. So there's a process to chant holy names. What is the process to chant the holy names? As we keep chanting the holy names, we realize our own spiritual form. By the mercy of Nama Prabhu, a person is making offences and chanting names. Everyone is chanting the same name, but the mood of everyone is different. Rama, Krishna, Hayagriva. Gurudev used to sing a lot of beautiful bhajans. Vaishnava, Aloka Paravesh. Bolo Hari Hari, Mukunda, Murari. So we say Hari here. What is it? Bolo Hari Hari, Mukunda, Murari. What does Hari mean? Let's start from Vibhavari Sesa. Vibhavari Sesh. Like morning is about to come. Aloka Pravesha. The darkness is about to end, the night is about to end, and morning is about to come. So what is this in reality? What Leela can you imagine here? So what does it mean when we say Hari Hari? Nindra chhodi Bolo Hari Hari. Hari Hari, who's like, who enchants everyone. He snatches everyone, snatches things. What does he steal? He's completely connected, completely absorbed in the love of divine love. And they're saying, leave everything. So devotees are connected with their love. they're telling them Haran means to separate two things. Haran. So if you snatch someone away, snatch something from someone, so it's like stealing money from someone. So this is the meaning of Haran. Harayati. This means like separating two things. Bolo Hari Hari. This is the rays of the sunlight are about to come. Say the names of Hari Hari. So Srimati Radharani is waking up Krishna. So Srimati Radharani is reciting the mantras to wake Krishna up. Bolo Hari Hari Mukunda Murari. Hari Hari means like it's like be separated. It's time of separation. Like go away. Bolo Hari Hari. That's what's the meaning of Hari in this mantra. It's like being separated. Nindra chhadi utjiva. It's like it's time to go away. Go back to your houses. So Mukund word is also here. He's saying like Krishna, you have a very beautiful face. Like go away now. Bolo Hari Hari Mukunda Murari. Then Murari word is coming. There's like a lot of beautiful and deep mood hidden in this song. Murari. Mur means calm, which means last work. It's like work. Like leave all work. Like put an end to all kind of work. Murari, put an end to all kind of your works. So it's one word, Ram. So Ram and Raman Bihari, it's different. All the moods of Govindamrit exist in this. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is putting everything, compiling everything. Govinda Leelamrit. He's explaining all the moods in these songs. It's like mukt, be independent and separate yourselves. It's like give up your tidely association. So this is the mood that's being expressed here. Hari. Give up your tidely. It's like leave each other. So what the meaning of word Mukund means is like a beautiful flower named Kund, and that is like the face of Krishna, a person who is providing liberation to all the jivas. Like providing joy to all the jivas. How? Like with his beautiful face, which is like a beautiful flower of Kund. So that means Mukund. Bolo Hari Hari Mukund Murari. Murari word is also coming here. So Mur was also name of a demon. But here the meaning of the word Murari. It's like give up all kinds of work that you have. Mukunda Murari. So that you're doing work and you are connected. Just leave yourself, leave each other. Go away now. Go away. Krishna. Ram is also written here. Ramayati means like it's connected to the word Ramanati. We're not talking about Dashrath. We're talking about Ram Ramni. We're talking about the beautiful Ramni, the beautiful love. You're beautifully expressing love to each other. This is known as Raman, Ram. They're performing Leelas, and they're saying the Nishant Leela is ended. So leave each other, go away. Rama Krishna. Krishna means okay, give up attraction. So there's like one good and one bad. Nakaratmak and so now that they're both attracted to each other, they're saying give up the attraction. Hayagriva. That means Lord. Hayagriva means horse. And God is manifested a form of horse. And he protected all the scriptures. So that means Hayagriva. It means with the form of the horse. You're saying that Krishna, why you are like a horse. What is the nature of the horse? So he's always happy with the female horse. He's like completely restless and always running after the female horse. He's like completely restless. These are all the words that are explained here. I agree. The gopis are also joking and saying, Krishna says, I am brahmachari. Gopi saying, how are you brahmachari? You are a Turak brahmachari. You are like a horse. You are like a horse brahmachari. So horse is known as Turak. You are like a Turak brahmachari. That's what gopis are saying to Krishna. Krishna is saying, how is it possible? See, horses, when a horse is alone, they are satisfied, they eat, they sleep properly. But when they see a female horse, they get restless, they forget about everything. They get full of lust, you cannot even imagine. So that's the words I was explaining. Hayagriva. Bolo Hari Hari, Mukunda Murari, Rama Krishna Hayagriva. After it, I will explain the further later. So everyone is chanting the holy names. But it depends on what mood you have. People who are in different moods, they think about those leelas. So a person is just chanting the holy names. So they're just chanting it as a slave, like Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So this is not the chanting properly. So when will you chant the Shuddha Nam, like the pure holy name? You can only do that in association of a pure devotee. It will get manifested in your heart automatically. So more the glorification here of the Nam. So if you hear the glorification about a person, you will be attracted to the person, right? So if you again and again you hear about the glorification of that person, you will get attracted to that person. The more you listen, it affects. So this is the glorification and the power of the holy names. Like hear from the mouth of a pure devotee. Hear the glorification of the Nam, and then Shuddha Nam will be manifested in your heart. You have to listen to the glories of Hari Nam from a pure devotee. The more you listen, the more attracted you will be towards the holy name, and the more connection you will have towards it. Ajamil just called his son, and Lord Hari, he came himself. No, he sent 4 people to save me. Vishnu Dut. And Ajamil was sitting. Ajamil didn't say anything. Ajamil just listened everything. You people are here sitting and listening. All are Ajamil. I'm just giving an example. Vishnu Dut and Yam Dut. Ajamil listened to their conversation, right? The conversation between the workers of Yamraj and the workers of Vishnu. So he's saying we are on the process of Nama-abhasa because they've called us Ajamil. The conversation that happened between Yamdut and Vishnudut. Yamdut asked. They said, Ajamil was calling his son. Why have you come here? Vishnudut said that you tell me. So the name of the Ajamil's son Narayan was first, or the word or the Narayan existed first? So what is it? Which was first? Narayan was before. He existed before his son was born. So anyhow, in any way, you hear or chant the name of the Lord, it has an effect. This is the glory of the name. Anyhow, you take the name of the Lord, even if you kept the name of his son on Narayan. At least he did that, right? So the name Narayan was first, or Ajamil's son was first? The name Narayana was first. This is the glory of the holy name. Like before you were initiated with Guru, you had different names, materialistic names. But when you got initiated, Gurudev gave you spiritual names, Radha, Lalita, Vishaka. But Radha, Lalita, Vishaka, they all exist before, right? I just gave you a name. You just got a name. So this is what Vishnu Dut said to Yam Dut. Like anyhow, even if like so Ajamil had Nama-abhasa to Sanket. He didn't directly call the Lord. He called his son. So that's the Sanket. Sanket means ishara. It's like giving a hint to someone. Giving hints. So if you love someone, you like hint them, you give them signals, so they comprehend and understand it. This is also a different story. And they understand what signal you are giving. The type of signal you give to them, they understand. So Krishna used to go for gocharan, like walk with cows. And if Krishna is touching his hair, then Krishna knows, the gopis know that today we will go to Keshav Kund. Kesh, it means like hair, and the gopis understand this. When they see Krishna is touching his hair, so they all discuss it before, like, okay, if Krishna is touching their head, Krishna is touching his head, then this is the place that we are meeting today. So the Sapaksh gopis, they all understand where they will meet Govind. They will meet at Keshav Ghat. So this is the power of signal and sanket. This is what I'm saying in Ras Vichar. And Krishna is rotating a leaf. His leaf, green leaf, and gopis understand that today we will meet in Harit Kunj, which means like a forest, good forest, Harit Kunj. So this is the difference between the lovers. This is Nama-abhasa. Like when you see the sun coming from the you see that's the east. You see the light. Where the light coming from? You see, like that's the east. So the sun rises from the east and sets down in the opposite direction. So when the sun rises and when the sun sets, the color of the sun is the same. So right now sunset is happening. You can go and see the color of the sun. You can see it's going down. And you will see the sunrise. You will also see it. The color of the sun will be the same. At the dusk and the dawn, you can see the color of the sun is the same. Similarly, in the scriptures, it is explained that abhas is sanket, like giving signals. So there are also like 4 types of sankets. So these all come Nama-abhasa. God gives everything. Nam is a thing, a person who chants in the mood they have. Nama Prabhu gives mercy and the person gets whatever they want. No one can destroy the power of the holy name. If you just chant anyhow, it doesn't matter. But if you want to chant the holy name in a pure way, do it Shubhanam, when will it get manifested in our hearts? Only when we do association of a pure devotee. And how? When we listen about the glories of the name from the pure devotee. It's like Guru is chanting, I listen with you and I also chant. No, this is not the process. You have to listen. If you listen to Harikatha, you have to listen to the glory of the holy name. Listen to it daily, read about it, and then you will be more connected to the holy name. So if you love a person and you hear their glories, then you fall in love, love them more when you hear glories. So that's why I'm saying hear more glories of the holy name. So in Bhagavad Katha, like 3 to 4 days straight, they are just glorifying. They're saying, do not tell the exact Bhagavad, we will tell you the glories of Bhagavad. That would be more beneficial. There are Harivansh Puran, there are a lot of different books. They're just like glorifying Bhagavad. Because only then you will be interested to listen to Bhagavad, right? When you will hear the glorification of Bhagavad. They're saying, you're not doing Bhagavad Katha, you are giving glorification of it. People ask me. So that's why I'm doing it, so that people get interested. So the stories of Ajamila, they're saying, I've listened to this a lot of times. Just tell me something new. But there's nothing new. You have to understand. You have to listen to the glories. The more you hear about the glory of Bhagavad Katha, the more interested and more ruchi you will have. Jai Gurudev. This is the glory of the holy names. Prabhavali Sefa, Mukunda, Murari, Nama Krishna, Hayagriva. Thakur has written very beautiful songs. So once in Holland, Gurudev explained all of this in detail. When Gurudev was in Holland, he explained this in detail. Hari Hari.